Good morning, everybody. How's everybody today? So we left off yesterday. Yeah, I did a little bit of grinding yesterday. Made a new friend, and he's gonna buy some of my candy. So I think we're going to keep harvesting some of that. So he's got some cocaina that he wants to buy, some LSD that he'll buy from us. So that's good. We can start making some of that. And make some money that way. I'm just gonna log in here and begin the fun. Still not feeling the best, but I think this cold is finally starting to break. I got a different chat set up now. I got my Windows 7 laptop parked beside me for a second monitor for stream, so I don't have to use my phone. I was going to set up my projector for it, but I just figured just disconnect the HDMI cable and move it beside my PC. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Peace and quiet kind of around here. I was able to get I'd say 4.5 to 5 hours streaming done of our 12-hour, I guess. I wasn't feeling good. I got really tired really fast, so I apologize for that. We will try again in the future. So I ended up getting another van because the storage on these is only 275 kilograms. So I don't have a whole lot of space to store things. I looked into a gas station for storage, but that's $50 million. So that's a little out of our budget right now. But I would like to get some storage, just so we don't have to buy vehicles to store everything in. I should see if we can buy like storage units in our house, well, apartment. Okay, I can't remember where we left off or where I am. Oh, I'm at the apartment. Okay. So let's head to the apartment. And we'll see what we can do with that. Still a little jittery. I turned down some of the settings because it was buffering so bad, it was lagging horrendously. Doesn't look like it's any better. Alright, so you can see we've got $50,000 now. I think what we'll do is make our bedroom into like a storage spot, or in, yeah, I guess in here. See, it doesn't give me any space here though. Reimbursement locker. So I've got 50 empty bottles, 154 weed, rolling papers, weed, bags. So I'm gonna go and see if we can actually process that. I don't know. How we can buy stuff in here. I should check my phone though. Okay. So this guy here is the one that's going to be buying our stuff. So red cocaine, 150 per. So that's $30,000 right there. So that's good. We have a buyer for our product right now until we can get everything kind of sorted. Nobody's called. Okay. But I don't know how to buy anything. Like, I don't know. What if somebody's on? Maybe I'll birdie it out. Alright, is there a way to buy storage in my apartment? Need to store some things. So let's see what that comes out with. Because I have way too much. Like I've got. Here, I'll show you. Go to garage. So I've got this one and this. I've got two vans that are full. Plus my car. So, and then my motorbike, I have stuff in that. So, I don't even know where this one is. Oh, that's not good. My car is missing. That. To right and door to my right. I did that. There's nothing. ammo boxes. Okay. Oh, open storage. Oh. Okay. Oh, fuck. Forgot about that. Yeah. Jesus Christ. I can't remember where I left my car. I thought it was an Alta. Alright. So let me... Alright. I don't know why this one's not working though. Actually, what was the storage on that? I forgot to look. A 1,000 kilograms. Okay, so I do have quite a bit of room. That's the bedroom. Everybody knows me for my chains. It's actually quite funny. Alright, let's get out of here. And then let's go make some weed, I guess. See if we can do that. It said I didn't have the right right products for it. It is in Sandy. Okay, so everything else is here. Alright. Let's drive this one. Sounds like absolute ass. But it's mainly for storage. What do I have in here? Oh, this one. Okay. I don't want that one. I want the other one. So that's this one. Yeah, so I've got red hydro, which is found on the beach. So, what can I do here? Well, no, I don't need that. Let's take the bike. We'll go up, see if we can make some weed. Come on, really? We gotta run all the way over to this one because nothing's interchanged. I don't want to spend $20 or $500 to move it over. Yeah, this is stupid, but I guess. All right. So that is, where is that? Oh yeah, up here. All right. Yeah, the city is really, really bad for jittering. So we'll get out of the city. And it should... Whoa! What the hell? This ain't good. Can't see anything. Should we just hit the highway here? Yeah, the render was horrendous on that one. I talked to my son last night too, and he's still working on getting the server all fixed up. So his server's down at the moment. I don't think they've optimized this, like this server here. That's why it kind of is the way it is. Like, I've turned my settings pretty much all the way to low, and I've got a pretty good computer. Like, it doesn't do this on his, so I don't think they've optimized it. Saw a few police online yesterday.
I rebooked my lupus appointment for December 18th. Dr. Dillon's on a
Sorry about that. Just had to talk to my daughter for a minute. Let's fuel up. Right. Yeah, so this gas station is actually $50 million. So I can't, well, can't afford it right now anyways. Fill up the card, I guess. Yeah, like, my son's been into video games since he was like 3, so he knows game optimization, and he prides himself in his server having that, and a lot of servers don't think about it, I don't think. So this one, I don't think. They have a lot of extras on. Alright, what do we have? We got 4 of those, 3 of those. Yeah, I found out fortune cookies are like a godsend. Me being the, hungry man that I am, ate one and didn't look at my food. I ate another one and realized, oh crap. It gives me like a burst of speed and fills up my health and water. So I'm going to save that one for dire emergencies. Oh, and it fills up my armor and health. So I've got an emergency fortune cookie. Yeah, like I said, I apologize for not doing the 12-hour stream. I basically crashed out. I was so done. What ended up doing, I think, just under 5 hours. But I also streamed earlier in the day as well. What do we, oh yeah, I can't even do that. Oh crap. Let's go up. So I did a bit more mining during our long stream, but then I figured, well, why don't we try something else? So then I started doing some of the candy picking. It's like, oh, this could be profitable. But I don't have the tables yet for anything, so. Alright, I don't know if I have everything that I need. I know. Oh, there we go. Now we're processing. Sweet. Okay, I couldn't do this before. But now that I went to the weed smoke on the water, I grabbed the bags. I'm not sure what the glass is for. Glass bottles, maybe for hash. And I also grabbed rolling papers. So maybe we can do some selling. Wow, this takes a while, doesn't it? But my thinking is if I can do this to get into the business, then it'll give me kind of a foot in the door with some of the underground players. I talked to one of my original contacts, but she didn't know where to process or where to sell. But she was going to keep her ears and eyes open for me and then let me know. And then I found this guy while I was doing the picking on the beach. Wow, this takes forever. Did you guys have a good weekend? Everything good? All settled in now? It was like -2 Celsius here this morning. It's a little chilly. My fingers were a little tingly, but it was a nice walk. Oh, let's see here. Where is it? There it is. Oh, look at that. Who's that? Staring me down. Wow, and I've got 154 of these. Yeah, so I mined 108 stones yesterday and only come out with 68. So it's just over half of that. It's like, it's really not worth it. Like it's good for beginners like me, but the cost over work ratio. Oh, nice. What kind of veggies? Okay, where did my... That's weird. What did it process? There's something over here, too. Was there? No. Alright, what do we got? Processing kush. What kind of veggies do you guys grow? Oh, there we go. Okay. So I don't know what that other table was for. Black Russian tomatoes. I've never heard of those. I don't think we have those. Are they a sweet tomato? I've heard of everything else but those. Maybe they're in a specialty store around here. Alright. What are we doing with those bottles? Are they being used? No. Okay, I don't know what the empty bottles are for. Is the music too loud for you guys? Can you hear it okay? All systems go or no go? And no, I haven't started a gang yet. Give me just a sec. Let's take a peek. Okay. Okay. Trying to find no copyright songs that are over like an hour. It's like a dark music Halloween-y kind of thing. Wow, he's just destroying these clipboards. I think I finally worked out most of the kinks for the streams, so yeah, I don't think we're in a position to start a gang right now. But I think once we start to build up a repertoire with some of our sellers and buyers, then we'd be in a better position to start a gang and go from there. Kind of be like, instead of Grumpy Grandpa, it'd be Grumpy Godfather. Then we can kind of, I don't know what we'd even do though. Like I don't have the guns, the location for it. So we're gonna have to figure all that out too. But I think if we stockpile a whole bunch and kind of figure out where we can get the tables, we can start making. You like that name, huh? Start making our own product. And then kind of go from there, I guess. But we're going to need, like I said, a location. We're going to need money for sure. Guns. Alright. Oh, so they look like a regular tomato. They're just... They look bad, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I can see where the black tomato is. Yeah, those look good. Are they a sweet tomato? Yeah, I'm not sure what those glass bottles are for. But if we can get all this up to our apartment and store it, and then once we get more people on, then we'll be able to sell this, and then we'll go and store everything else so we can, because I can put 275k in the van, 250 on myself, so that's 525 containers of like LSD or I can't remember what it is. I think it's heroin. But then we'll be able to make money off of that too. But yeah, we definitely need to find a place. Oh, sick. Okay. Are they native to Australia? I don't even think we could get those seeds in Canada. I'll have to look into it. You guys don't have any lettuce in your garden. Look at all these clipboards. My goodness. Yeah, so the guy that's going to buy our product, he's going to hook me up with a knife and some ammo for the heavy pistol I have too. Because he asked if I had a way to defend myself. It's like, nah, I'm an old man, I don't need to. He goes, I'll hook you up when we talk next. It's like, cool. Like I can... I'll show you here in a second. So on this, right, so I need, I don't know what the candy boxes are, but got another 30 minutes before I can collect it. Oh, with this, oh, wrong one. We have ammo. So MG. So I've got 80 of them right now. 80 premium. But I've got... So I collected the 25k yesterday. So I put that in the bank. And then this one here, like I can buy a knife. But I don't know, are we gonna need anything else? I was curious on the detector. See if we can find anything on the beach. But I've got this one. That was part of the welcome package. And I'm not going to buy any of these yet. Maybe I will. I don't know. $107 more to go. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, what I might do, because this is going to take forever. What's that one? Oh, same table. Okay. Is let's head back to the city. What do I have in here? Okay. Yeah, so I've got this one here, the unmixed. Give me just a sec. The unmixed. That's LSD. Goes for do our messages. Goes for $175 per, and they only buy 200 at a time. So right now, I have to get rid of pretty much all this weight. Well, it is actually. Oh, it is. Okay. What do I have for room? 106. Move that over. Move that. And that. Okay. Okay, so we have room now. So we should actually go and get some more, what am I doing? Get some more of the unmixed. So we'll leave that in there. Well, what garden? What's a garden without lettuce, right? You've got everything else for a salad. All right, so let's hop on. I believe, is it that one, or is it the airfield? I honestly can't remember. I think it's that one. I can't even get out of here. I know it's still jittery this morning too. Not as bad as what it was though. Holy cow, it was horrible the other night. Can I get out of here? Yeah, I can. Save some time doing this. Alright. So I guess it doesn't really matter what we harvest. We're still going to need it to sell. So, thinking, I know my brain hurts already. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, depending on my schedule, we could either do those 3 days as classic, and then the other 2 days with farming sim, or vice versa. What do you guys think? And then every other weekend, because I don't have my grandkids. We can kind of do both, because the weekends are busier for this. Oh, this is the weed. I don't want the weed. What's that one? I don't think I've been to that one. Whoa. Well, you know I'm going to support you when you stream as well, so you know, we could either work out a plan, because I don't have to stream every day, right? But let me know, and we can go from there. Now, are you running Farm Sim 22 on a console or a PC? Uh-oh, this is going to be terrible. Oh wow, it's actually going to render. And like I said, it all depends on like my appointments, on how I can stream. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I noticed that the police don't come up here, so that's a big. Oh yeah, this is cocaine. Oh, okay. All right. Let's do some Coca-Cola picking. I don't know if you can farm sim with cross-platform. I think you can with 25, but I don't know about 22. Like, I know you guys have a life outside of, you know, watching my boring streams. So I don't want to take away from your life just so I get viewers in my stream. I'm not worried about that. Nope, wrong button. Okay. Okay. So you guys are tropical, May or July? 2 meters. That's like 6.5 feet. It has multiplayer. Okay. Well, maybe we can do a collaboration, like set up a stream together. Now I don't have a server for it. But my son runs ours off of his PC because he has he's got fiber at his house, and my where I am, I'm on Wi-Fi, so like we have a hard line for the other computers downstairs, but because I'm upstairs, I'm on wireless. Yeah, tell Toxic to have a good nap. Yeah, this is why I normally do this when no one's on or like offline, because picking this is kind of boring. But I know it's during the week and not a lot of people are online either, so if we can build up our stockpile, then we'll get more money, right? So I'm gonna have to find one of my old notebooks and start keeping track on what we have, because I know at 200 that's when they'll buy. And I think I'm 237 if I remember for this. Make sure my bike is still there. I can't remember what I've got in the car either. I'll have to go over and take a look. Yeah, so the military base is where you get the LSD. We'll just go here. Yeah, it definitely does. Like when I did my 4-hour stream on Saturday, there was 64 people on, and now that it's like daytime, then I think everybody goes offline, goes to work, goes to sleep. But when I go back to work, I'm gonna be pretty much on straight afternoon, so then I won't be able to stream as much at night unless it's the weekend. But we'll take care of that once it comes, because I may end up going straight days, which is 6 in the morning until 3:30 in the afternoon my time. Alright, let's see what we got after this one. Okay, so we got 70 kilograms. Go with this a little more. I actually forgot that I had a radio and a phone in the bike. So we ended up buying another phone when I died the last time. So hopefully that's not going to happen again. Cross my fingers. Yeah, I'll still try and stream every day, but I can't guarantee it. But right now, being that I'm at home, I've got nothing but time. Yeah, I actually had one of the, when I was jittering yesterday. I had one of the admins stop me in the while I was riding my bike. He goes, "Dude, you gotta fix your jittering." He goes, "You're bouncing." It's like, yeah, my Tourette's isn't working right today. It's acting up. So he knew that I was aware of it. I said, "I'm just headed to the doctor to fix it," and then he just took off. So. But I find with the more people on, and from what I was reading through Birdie, it's a lot of people are having the issue. So I don't, that's what leads me to believe that I don't think the server is optimized. He's not on there. Like, I can see who's subbed to my channel, and he wasn't subbed. But, you know, I'm not gonna you know, if he's not gonna stream, then I'm not gonna follow him. Like, I sub to people that are actually going to stream because I want to support them, right? I want them to grow. And if they're not gonna stream, then what's the point of following? Like, I'm trying to grow my channel, but also help all the other streamers as well. And if they're not going to stream, then what's the point of supporting them? Like, I get personal issues, you know. He's got some girl stalking him. But, you know, I've unsubbed from people that, you know, basically disappeared. And that's what he did. He just disappeared, didn't tell us anything, didn't tell me anything anyways. I don't know about you guys. But yeah, he could have put something in his Discord saying, hey, personal problems, whatever. You know, taking a break from streaming. Cool. No problem. But I'm trying to build my channel, so. I don't know, JP. I have no idea. It just says that you're not subbed. Like, it was there, and then it was gone. So I don't know. Like I said, I know you haven't been streaming. And I don't know if you caught my conversation, but if I don't get, you know, not a message per se, but just like a little blurb saying, hey, taking a break, taking care of personal problems, you just disappeared. I didn't know what was going on with your schedule, or I just found out you had some girl issues. You know, but I'm trying to help build your channel. I don't know. I saw that you created a criminal character, so it's like, cool, new content. I get to watch you, get chased and stuff like that. Do your criminal stuff. But yeah, you didn't even stream that. It's like, okay, maybe he gave up on streaming. And I've got so many subs that if you're not gonna stream, then I'm not gonna watch. Right? I don't know how else to say it. Like, I've unsubbed to people that, even said, hey, I'm taking a break for a while. And I've unsubbed to them because they never ever came back. And that was after like 2 years. I was faithfully subbed to them for over 2 years. And they never came back. It's like, okay, well, I can't really do anything about it. But I have, I think, 300 or 400 people that I sub to that I can't, my list is getting so long that if you're not going to stream or put out new content, then why should I, sub? Because I'm not helping your channel. Like, I know my content isn't the best. I'll be the first to admit that. I do it because basically I'm bored out of my mind. I'm at home, I've got stage 3 lung cancer, I've got nothing else to do. So I stream. Hopefully I can get over this, get back to work, but until then, I've got nothing else. Like, it'd be cool if I could stay on this permanently, but I know it's not reality. I know I'm gonna have to go back to work. But this gets me out, it gets me meeting new people, keeps my mind off of everything else. And that's why I watch a lot of streams. But if people aren't going to stream, then, I'll go find something else. I'll put something random on YouTube or Netflix and watch that. But when you were streaming, I actually shut my stream off. Like, I quit streaming to support you. That's how much I valued your content. Like, I want to watch you guys grow as much as myself, but I kind of put myself on the back burner when there's people that I want to support. And I know during the evenings, that's when all the how you say, big streamers come on. So I know I would lose viewers to those bigger streamers. I know I'm not at the optimum time to stream, but I gotta do what I gotta do, and I got grandkids that are at school, so it gives me time to do what I have to do and maybe build up my viewers. Alright, what are we at here? 202. Dang. So we have enough to actually sell that now. Okay, so let's head back. Should we go to Sandy and pick up the car? See what's in there? Oh, I know what I have to do. Da da da. Okay. Let's eat something. And drink something. Don't drink and drive, people. Grapeseed. I think my car is here. I really hate that location. Well, you guys were also in the middle of a move, so that's completely understandable. You guys were moving from one end, literally one end of the country to the other. So, but yeah, if I ever have to move, then definitely I'm gonna be stopping streaming because I gotta get packed and literally move. So. We check the airport, see if it's in there. I don't think it is. I don't think it's at the airport. Getting pretty good on the bike. Let's check the airport first, see if it's there. If not, then we'll have to go to the other location. Is it? No. Okay, so it is the other location. All right. Oh, that's awesome. That's good. I don't have a big brother. I've got a big sister, but I haven't seen in, oh boy, 30 years. Got a baby sister that I haven't seen in 25. I get to see her next year though. We're gonna go to her daughter's wedding. And then I haven't seen my mom in 25 years. But she's hopefully gonna be at the wedding. So that'll be awesome. Yeah, I have no family in this province. My mom lives in Calgary, Alberta, and my baby sister lives in Kamloops, BC. Let's hop off at that. Okay, so what do we have? I'm in Sandy. Oh my god. What if we should just move it to the city? That way everything is in town. What do you think? Head to the city, and then we could just transfer everything right into the house, into the apartment. We don't have to worry about it. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Let's head to the city. We should buy, like I looked at the apartments in Sandy, but they didn't give, I could only rent, I couldn't actually buy. And then the house in Mirror Park, they don't actually give a price. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get a hold of a real estate agent for that. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Like, I talk to my mom and my sister all the time. My little sister. So, they're aware of everything that's happened to me, and found out my little sister has to go for back surgery. I gave her crap for not telling me. Didn't actually give a price. Oh, gee, I thought it really. Thought I had time to get rid of that. Like to swerve. Obviously not. Nobody saw that. Don't worry about it. Just a scratch. So I'm gonna have to figure out how much the apartments are in Sandy and find out how much that house is in Mirror Park. Jesus. I know. Yeah, she was asking how I was doing. She goes, "Yeah, my surgery got canceled." It's like, what was the surgery for? She told me, it's like, really? She goes, "Well, I didn't want to bother you." It's like, I'm your big brother. I said, "Don't worry about my problems. You let me know how you're doing." So yeah, she got in trouble for that. And she wouldn't even tell me either. Really? Paid actors. Come on. I made the joke to her saying, "Yeah, getting old sucks, doesn't it?" I know I'm jittering. I know, I know. It's a city though. It's not optimized at all. So I have to take it super easy. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I am in so much trouble.
How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
Good. You know the reason why I put you over?
Probably speeding.
Yes, indeed. You haven't have your license on you.
Uh, I think it's in my other car.
All right. Would you mind consent for a fingerprint for me?
Yep, no problem. Do you need me off the bike?
Yes, sir.
How's your day going otherwise?
How's your day going?
Not good now.
Just bear with me. I'll get you up out of here, right?
All right, no problem. Oh, excuse me. I guess my dashing good looks isn't gonna get me out of this. Now I'm in the system. Now I gotta watch what I do. I didn't even know. Where was he hiding? I didn't even see him. Oh, actually, yeah, I did. He was on the highway.
Alright, sir. I'm just gonna give you a light ticket today. It's only be $500, alright?
Okay. I've just never felt so much power under my legs before.
No, you good. Just try to keep it down, though. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
No problem.
So where do I go to pay this?
Now, I'm about to charge you right now. See, I just billed you.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Alright, you free to go.
All right. Thank you, officer.
Alright, no problem.
I know. If he searched me, we would have been done. No. Technically, actually, yeah, we would have been. Because the weed was already manufactured for distribution. He had no real reason to search me though. Just run my fingerprints. That's why I want to get everything upstairs. Alright, store that. Let's get this upstairs. What is that? I don't even see it. It looks like a sword though. Let's get this upstairs and then we'll start emptying out all our vehicles. Maybe I should keep my ID on me though. That was a good interaction though. I actually like that. That was good. Had a little bit of a backfeed with him on his end. But other than that, it's a nice interaction. Alright, let's get this in. I don't even know why I have those, but okay, let's get that. Put that. Okay, so we're down to 5. Guess I could put that in there too. No. There. We'll do that. Alright, Alright, now to clean out all our vehicles. This is gonna take a while. Whoa! What the hell, man?
Sir, I'm so sorry what she did to your van, bro. I'm so sorry. Taylor, why would you do that? What do you have back here, sir?
I have nothing.
Damn.
Good thing I took everything out. Domestic dispute. I'm getting out of here. Get out of here before they shake me down. Alright, open that. Put that there. Yeah, it was actually him that shot at me, not her. So yeah, I'm gonna have to carry my driver's license on me, I guess. Damn it. It's in my car too, I think. Okay, so I think it's that one now. Or did I just do this one? I think I just did this one. Nope. Alright. So I can leave all this in here. Guess I can take these out. So I keep those. So I keep these in here. Because they can't really get into my apartment, so. Let's take that out. Yeah, no problem. You guys have a good sleep. Alright? I'm going to clean out my inventory. And then... what time is it? Oh, I got 45 minutes before the server restarts. So, you guys have a good night. And we'll talk again tomorrow. Get some rest. I'll just be doing some grinding. Oh, crap. What the hell was that for? You trying to steal my bike? Alright, you guys have a good night. get all this stuff put away. Then we'll go get some more product for this distribution. So that can go there. I'll go up to that one. I'll go there. So I'm going to need more red Coke. Need. Actually, I'll put that one with it. I don't know what these do. Get the pickaxe. Actually, let's leave that here because I have one in the bike as well. Alright. Fortune cookie can go down here. What's it look like? There. Yeah, that works. Alright. What are we at? We're at 1.24 kilograms. So we can actually harvest a lot. Might as well take the old car. What in the hell? Should we take that? Yeah, let's take the car. Doesn't give me a whole lot, but it gives me enough. There we go. Okay, gotta be careful, the popo's around now. Hit the cruise control. That way we can't get stopped. Or do that, yeah. Alright, so where are we gonna go here? We need to go to the air base. Of course, we're on the wrong side of the road, but gotta watch out for that van now. That's got me paranoid. Or be like them, yeah. I don't think we'd be able to outrun them. Not in this car. But I have nothing on me now, so... Oh, we're gonna have to get fuel on our way out of town. Oh, you gonna take me through the hills? Well, maybe. I guess. Oh, frickin' textures are ass. My God. Really? You're a dickhead. Not a bad little drift. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, that's not the best one. Can I not get this way? Oh, the river's there. Crap. Oh, it's not that big. Is it? Oh, it is. I really don't want to bury my car in the water. But I am going to have to get fuel, so... Well, hopefully we can hit the base doing this. Get around. Oh yeah, no problem. There we go. Let's do some LSD picking. Pretty scary that it's in toxic waste, radioactive containers. This fills up pretty quick too, because you get 1, 2, or 3. So we'll just do what we can, pick up what we can, put it in the car, double it up, put it on our body. And then we'll go from there. I don't know if this is Halloween music still. There. That's a little better. Alright. Oh, what's going on here? There. There's a lot of LSD around here too. So it doesn't take long, unlike the Coke. But I believe, I think LSD is 175. So I think that's our best bet to make some money. So we got 38 now. I'm not mistaken. Unmixed is 175, yeah. So if you go, I actually have it. Yep. 175 times 200. It's 35K per 200. So if we can get, you know, 400 to 800, you're looking at 70, almost 100 grand in one transaction. So that'll be nice. Even 35K for 200. You know, but then we've got the red cocaine on top of that. Oh, they're doing it early. Oh no, that's right. So yeah, half hour. We'll call the stream. We'll just keep going with this till it's like 5 minutes. And then what's the closest garage? I guess it'll be Sandy. See, they've got this one for sale too. Oh, that's for rent. But that is kind of out of the way, right? So maybe we'll look into that one. I'll look into that one after the stream. So we'll just do that. We'll just keep plugging away at this. And then once we're full, then we'll drive over there. We'll store it, and then we'll call it a stream. Snoopy's having quite the little nap over there. Got 58, okay. So I don't know if we'll get 200 by the time the server restarts, but we'll give it a shot. Get a good chunk of it anyways. We can always come back after. I still don't know what this drill is for. I know the grinder's for the recycling. Should find an officer and ask him, so I found this on the ground. What could I use it for? And see what he says. but not have anything on me, because I know if he searches me, then I'd be up shit creek without a paddle. And I think what I'll do is I'll finish all that weed processing off stream as well. It's kind of a boring stream if that's all you're doing. If this is all I'm doing, then it is kind of a boring stream. Hi. We're getting there, chat. 100. Halfway there. We got 25 minutes to go before the server restart. So we'll go over here. Kind of nice that you don't have to run to every single one. Get a nice little fan action going. These actually respawn pretty quick too, so that's always good. Oh, I need water. Starting to go red. There we go. I'll have a bite to eat. We'll go back to the grind. Grilled cheese sandwich kind of looks like a burger to me. I'll be able to make a fair bit of money doing this. And we can get our foothold in the city of Los Santos. I think that's just a local. Hope so, anyways. We still have to do our run to top of Chiliad with the boat. Maybe I'll do a video on that one, recording. Then I can edit it for short. Alright, what are we at? 143. Getting there. I think it's going to be pretty tight though. The landmark is already set, so we literally just have to get in the vehicle and go. There. So hope everybody's having a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the content, so we can continue going. We're trying to hit the goal of 500 subs, so then we'll do a base reveal for it, so any little bit helps. Get over here, got more around this area. We'll get everything tidied up and head out. $168. Yeah, we're getting there. I think we have 90 at the apartment as well. But yeah, we'll worry about this and then at least 200. And then we come back and do some more, maybe off stream. Getting close. I shouldn't have to move anymore. Should be enough to get everything we need right here. I have an idea for the next stream if we get busted by the cops. But you'll have to wait and see. You'll have to tune in to the next episode of Grumpy Grandpa in the City. See where we're at for this. 189, so 11 more. I think we should just keep going until 5 minutes before the server. Because we're going to hit it pretty quick. The 200. We'll get as much as we can. And then we could sell them more as well. Because I'm pretty sure we have 90 in the house, like in the apartment. So if we can get more, that'll bring down the total of what we need for 2 shipments. I should almost be at 200 now. Yep, 206. So we'll just keep going. We'll go till we're maxed out. This is nice with the 2 and the 3. Because it just adds up so fast. Yeah, we're 219 right now. So 220 overall. So if we get like 20 more, we'll pretty much be maxed out for weight. So that's 17. Couple more. Nice, another 3. Nice to see, nice to see. Almost, chat, almost. $245. I guess we could do the max we can get is 3. So we got 3 more that we need. There we go. That's it. Yeah, I don't know if we can do it. No, I didn't think so. Because that and that are the biggest thing. Alright. Well, that's fine. That's fine. We can make it work. Alright, we'll head to... actually, let's head back to the city. We have time. There, we'll do that. We got more than enough time to get there. Then we could take everything right upstairs. I'm gonna mess around with some of the settings on this as well. See if I can get it a little prettier, but not wreck the gameplay, I guess. Like, this feels like I'm in like a 2000 game. Not bad, not bad. Could have been better. Really, you gonna take me through the hills again? Oh, we need fuel though. Oh, we are so low. We're gonna have to get fuel. I hope we have enough to get there. Should be a gas station right inside Los Santos. Yeah, we're running really, really low now. Where's the gas station though? Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna have to pay for it to be shipped. Crap. Should have went the other direction. Oh well. Live and learn, I guess, right? Guess we'll... Oh, crap. Try and get as far as we can. I don't think we're getting far. Got a lot of kilometers on this. Like a lot of miles already. 118. It's a good car though. I like it. Kind of the old man looking car. I don't think I'll have time to get down to the gas station. Yeah, we're done. I don't know. Almost crapped your thong. It's funny. Well, let's see if we can get a jerry can and get back. Not in the fastest car. There should be a gas station up here. If we don't have time, then I'll just ship it to Alta and go from there. There we go. Yeah, I thought there was a gas station up here. Whatever. Oh, do I even have room for it? I don't even have room for it. Crap. Alright, well. I have to put this here. Oh, I hope I don't fudge this up. Oh, E. 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 Never done this, so. Alright, so we'll put that on the ground, right? No? Maybe there's fuel in here. $200 or frickin' better be. Alright, let's get back to my vehicle. Boy, this is tense. What do you mean I'm on my side of the road? You go to hell. Should be right up here. There it is. All right. Let's park you there. Are you serious right now? Oh my God. Are you frickin' serious? Oh, this is cutting it so close right now. Of course, I got the slowest freaking vehicle. I don't care. Just fill it up. Oh, this is taking forever. I'm gonna lose all my product too. Even if we get back to the vehicle, throw the jerry can in the trunk, put the product on us, and reboot. Better have enough room for the wait. 3 minutes, okay. Should be enough time to get back there. Shut up. I don't even care how this is parked. All I care about is getting my car, and I'll figure out where it's going to be stored. Probably in Sandy again, which is stupid, but it is what it is. You can be blocked off, I don't care. Oh, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. Do this. Put you in there. Where'd it go? No! Son of a bitch. We lost it all. You son of a Yankee man. Alright, well. We might as well log out now. And we'll call it a stream. You guys have a great day.